From burnout to balancing, mastering the skill between blackout and self-care. In today's world, it's very easy to be overwhelmed with work to a point that you get a burnout. Hi there, my name is Sophie Sitole, your life coach, business coach, motivational speaker, and your passionate mentor for the youth and young adults. I'm passionate about helping you brighten up your light that already exists. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to balance the burnout and self-care. In today's world, where we are so busy and overwhelmed, the fast pace that we're going at of today's lifestyle is very easy to get a burnout. So I thought today we should just talk about how can we get a balance between the two. I mean, we can work hard and work smart and also maintain the self-care, because it's very, very important that we take care of ourselves while we're trying to achieve our goals and be successful at everything that we do. Let's dive in. When we're working very hard, it's very easy to miss the point that we actually beyond working hard. We are at the point that we actually going for a burnout. And the best thing that you can do for yourself is that look out for the signs that can actually make you aware that you are now beyond the point of just being a hard worker, but actually you going towards a burnout. So when you see that you're getting frustrated very quick with the people around you and you feel like now you are working but you don't even see what you're doing, maybe the quality of your work is actually going down, just know that you are on a way to your burnout. So that's the point where you actually need to stop and check where you're actually missing it, and maybe try to find other ways of doing the work that you end up being successful at the end of the day without actually getting a burnout. Because it's not gonna help you or anyone if you are successful but sitting with a burnout, because it's got health risks that comes with it. For example, if you're working so hard that you're actually getting yourself to a burnout, you can easily have a stroke or even a heart attack. So it's very important that we maintain self-care, because that's very important for our lives. So with that said, I just want to make you aware further by the things that you need to be on the lookout for, because if you don't, you're gonna end up being a person that actually has no one around, because you can easily just compromise your relationships while trying to achieve your goals. Remember, if you're working hard all the time without rest, it means that there's other aspects of your life that are being compromised. For example, your relationships, your hobbies, and maybe your social life as well, because you constantly at work, the whole time at work, to a point that other aspects of your life are not getting attention, which can easily lead to burnout without actually you being aware. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is to make sure that every time you are aware that the things in your life are balancing. Make sure that important relationships in your life are being taken care of. Make sure that you attend to your social life, because that is definitely important as well. Also, check that you attend to your hobbies, because it's very easy to can say I'm swamped because of work and I cannot attend everything else that needs to be attended. Rather, time yourself to say from this and that time I'm gonna be working, and also make sure that after that you do stop work. I mean, it's very important again to make sure that you prioritize your work. There's important work, there's urgent work, and there's less important work. If you do that, you are definitely going to be productive and avoid a burnout. With that said, I'm going to ask you to go in the comment field and share with me, do you think you are heading to burnout? Are you at the verge of burning out? What is it that you're doing? So tell me all the things that you're doing to make sure that you attend to self-care. Let's go further down in it. Furthermore, I just want to remind you that if you make sure that you attend to all the different aspects of your life, you are definitely gonna have a balanced life. And then again, it doesn't help to work super hard so much that you don't rest, because at the end you're not gonna be productive. The other sign that you can be on the lookout for is the quality of your work. If you see or you've been told that the quality of your work is actually scaling down, it could be that you are working so hard that you're not even resting. I mean, there's a Pomodoro skill that you can use, that you work hard, super focused on your work for 25 minutes and you take a 5 minutes break. That way you're gonna produce good quality work at the end of the day. And also you're gonna definitely avoid what we are talking about today, which is burnout. Okay, with that said, I just want to emphasize that self-care is actually not optional but compulsory, because if you burying yourself with work the whole time for longer, you are definitely gonna be heading for burnout. So the best thing that you can do is make sure that you allocate time, as I've already said, to do things that are gonna enhance self-care, like meditation, exercising, and of course spending time with loved ones, because that is also important and crucial for self-care as well. So when you engage in that, you will see you're gonna be more energized, and once you're more energized, that means you're gonna be productive, and the quality of your work is gonna be great and amazing. Further down, I just want to say that also you need to create time to plug and unplug from the work. That can include screen time as well. Take a break from checking your emails, take a break from social media, and make sure that all the screens are off for a certain time where you're gonna be relaxing, even spending time with you. I mean, that's also important as well. So once you do that, just remind yourself that you actually are gaining more energy, and you're also gonna be refreshed so much that you go back to, when you go back to your work, you're gonna be energized and definitely gonna be productive. Because it's very easy for us to mistake the fact that when we're working harder for longer, we are heading for success. It's just a short-term thing that we actually gonna be achieving, but long-term it's just gonna be health problems that are gonna be engaging with us, because most of the time you will be tired, you will be exhausted. One more thing that we can do is to make sure that we delegate. I mean, with the workload that we have these days, remember to always delegate wherever you can. And also, I want to remind you again that delegation is never a sign of weakness, but definitely a sign of being aware that the workload is a lot, and there are people that you can delegate to, and make sure that everyone's going to be productive, because the most important thing is the quality of the work that we need to be producing. So if you're wanting to do everything at once by yourself, leading to burnout, it's not going to happen anyway, because the quality of work is going to be so low that it's going to be better had you delegated the work to other people, so that we can shine all together at the same time with the product that is nicer and the quality is actually higher. With that said, I just want to ask you one more time to please like the video, share it, and subscribe. Remember, you can shine brighter and out.